Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you a lot of my luxury bags. I have got Hermes, I've got Dior, I've got Louis Vuitton, I've got Chanel, I've got Gucci, I've got Goyard. I think that's it. We will see. These are all black. Black bags are my absolute favourite. So I thought I'd show you all of the ones that I have in my collection. Let's get going. So what order do I do this in? Do I do per brand, or the size of them, the type of bag, or when I bought them? Or do I just do it randomly? I think I might just do it randomly because I'll probably get the order wrong. So I'm going to pick up the first one that is right next to me, and it is this one. This is the Louis Vuitton side trunk, and I love this bag. A couple of people thought I had sold this because it disappeared from up there. But I just move things around a little bit and just showing you, these are all my colourful bags because all my black bags are all around me. So there's none up there. So yeah, look, it's looking rather colourful at the minute, isn't it? Anyway, this is the side trunk and this is the first iteration of it. So I think I got this about nearly 3 years ago now, I think so. And this is in the black embossed leather. Now it isn't empreinte leather, it is classed as fashion leather, which is really weird sort of description for it, but that's what it says. But it is actually the same leather that they use in the Lock Me bags, I understand. Anyway, it's a beautiful, gorgeous leather. I love that it's got the LVs on it, the monogram. It's with silver hardware. It's the size. At the time, this was the only size of the side trunk that had come out, and I love it. It's still great crossbody. It has that slouch, you can literally slouch it, and oh, it's just fabulous. Or you can make it a little bit more boxy. I love that it's got the silver hardware on this one. It's just edgy, it's lovely. It's got a shoulder strap which also goes crossbody. It's fab. It has the little S-lock that I don't need to use so it doesn't get scratched. It's fabulous. There's loads of these now, loads. I think when I bought this, there was this one, there was a caramel colour in the leather, and then there was the monogram one, and that was it. Now there are so many and they are beautiful. There's a gorgeous new one in suede that's come out. But anyway, this is my side trunk. I love it. Okay, let's do Dior, and this is, I can't believe I'm saying this, this is my only Dior bag. It's crazy. But this is the saddle bag, and this is the gorgeous bag that my daughter pinched and she went to live in Dubai and she took this with her, and so off it went, and I gifted it to her and said, no, you have it, you love it, just cherish it. But when she came back, she's actually swapped it for another bag, and that is a whole other story. But I do have this back in my collection because she wasn't using it. So this is again the first iteration. Well, not strictly true. This was the reinvention of the saddlebag because this came out 10, 15 years ago. I have no idea. It might even be longer than that. But this is when this came out, maybe around 3 or 4 years ago. I might be completely wrong. Anyway, this is in the pebbled leather, so it isn't the smooth leather. It is more durable. It's sort of a bit like Epsom leather in Hermes. That's what I would class it as. And mine comes like this. There is no shoulder strap to go with it. This is it. But I did buy a guitar strap which is in a drawer somewhere. The guitar strap is not adjustable, it doesn't go across body, or it does but it's really high, it's a pain. I wish I'd never bothered buying the guitar strap because I don't like them. These now come with a shoulder strap, so thank goodness for that, but mine doesn't have it, so I just wear it like this, and I tend to use this for a night out. It goes over the shoulder really easily, or I can just handhold or crook of the arm. It's quirky, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's got the D here. And no, it's not for Dior, it's for Deb. Next, I'm going to show you one of my newest bags. So this is the Picotin from Hermes. It is in the size 22. It's in the black, obviously, and it's in Clemence leather, and it's got the gold hardware. And I think this has still got the sticker on it. Yes, it does. It still has a sticker on it anyway. I've used this a couple of times now, and it is absolutely, it's just the dream. It's the dream. It is easy. I like the size of it. I like the shape of it. It's easy to use. Yes, okay, the strap goes over the top like this, and you cannot close this other than pulling this through, and it sort of pulls it together a little bit. It is not the most secure bag, I get it, but for those occasions where you feel it's okay to have a bag that doesn't zip up or whatever, this has been fabulous. And I don't usually like bucket bags. I don't. But what I've realised is I don't like crossbody bucket bags because they just are clunky on your body. I think that's why I really like the size 22, because it is just crook of the arm. It's fabulous. And I don't mind the shape of it. I think I just love it. I absolutely love it. So watch this space. There may be more Picotins in my life. Who knows? While we are talking about Hermes, let's talk about my newest bag. This is the Hermes Constance, and it is in the size 18, and it is in the gorgeous black Epsom leather, and it's got brushed gold hardware. I love this bag so much. I can't even explain. I absolutely love it. The fact that this goes crossbody is a complete and utter annoying word game changer. It really is. I just love it. And yes, you can't fit masses in it, but for an evening or for, I don't know, if you're going somewhere and you don't need to carry that many things, it carries all your essentials, and I really, really love it. So yeah, when I was offered a black Constance, I was yes. It is literally a classic for a reason, and it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous, and most of you guys love it too. I know there's a few of you that the Constance is not for you, and that is perfectly fine. That is how it should be. We should all love what we love, and I love this. I do. I absolutely love it. Let's quickly talk about Gucci. This is my one and only Gucci bag, and I think it's the only Gucci bag I have ever bought. I think I'm right in saying that. And this is the Gucci Soho disco bag. It is Gucci's version of the camera bag, and I honestly have loved this bag. I have not used it for quite some time now, and there's a reason why, because there's another bag that I'm going to show you that has sort of taken over from this one, but it's been a fabulous bag. It is just easy. It goes crossbody. Let me just show you inside. So the inside is disgusting because I've used it a lot. So it's got like a very dirty light coloured sort of cotton linen-y whatever material inside, which shows every single mark, but it does show that I've used this a lot. Now it has a tassel. Not everybody loves a tassel, but I quite like it. I sit and play with it because there's something about it that I just really like. Anyway, it's got the GG on the front here, but it's not too in your face. It's there, but you can wear it this way if you want to be a little bit less obvious. The strap drop on this is fabulous for crossbody. It's got loads of adjustments. It is not detachable. That doesn't bother me. I know some people like to change the straps on their camera bags and put guitar straps on instead, which you can't do with this because it has to stay on the D-rings. But that has never bothered me because I don't like those guitar straps generally. So this has been great. I've had this for, I cannot honestly remember when I got this. It must be 8 or 9 years ago. A long time. But yeah, I haven't used it a lot, but I will never get rid of it because it's one of those really handy bags that I know at some point this will come in really useful. So it's a great one. Absolutely brilliant. Let's talk Chanel. Okay, so I have one of the most classic, beautiful Chanel bags ever. And it is this absolutely gorgeous classic flap. in the black caviar leather with silver hardware, and this is what they call the jumbo size. This is a jumbo size, and it is quite a big bag. It is, and it is very annoying, but it's also an absolute classic. And this represented something to me when I bought this. I could not, and I know we say this a lot, these are just material things, but they bring us a lot of joy, or they bring me a lot of joy. So yes, it does mean a lot to me, because this signified something. I could not believe that I was in the position to be able to buy this, and you might think that's ridiculous, but to me it means something. I went for the black with the silver because I was going through a real phase of silver hardware at that point. It's got the beautiful burgundy interior. I sort of prefer gold hardware now. I do like both. It depends on the style and the colour and the size of the bag and all of that. So I'm open to all different hardware, but I think if I was getting another classic flat, which I won't be buying at the prices that they are, but if I was, I would go for gold hardware, I think. But it's still a beautiful bag, and this will go nowhere, absolutely nowhere. I've never once contemplated selling this because it's too special. It's too special, and I still love it, and I still do wear it. It's just a little bit annoying because you can't wear it crossbody. It's very, very, very long as a long shoulder bag, which I don't like that style as much anyway. So I do double it up and I wear it like that. And it, for certain situations, and you know, if I'm going to a certain event or something, it's perfect. So I do still use it, but yeah, it's not one of my most used at all. Back to Hermes. Now, I do seem to have a lot of Hermes bags in black, and that's because they're just the classic and I love them. So this is my Birkin 35. It's in the Togo leather, and I went for gold hardware on this one. And this is it's just the classic. I have toyed with whether this was a mistake or not. I don't think it is, because I always wanted the 35 because the 35 is the absolute classic. I think it was the original size, and the black with the gold, it was just, I wanted the absolute classic quintessential Hermes bag, and I think this is it. It's heavy, it is heavy. It's a big bag. It's actually got a pillow inside it at the minute, so I'll just take that out. But even with that out, it's just heavy. It's heavy, and because it doesn't have a shoulder strap, it does weigh you down a little bit. So it is not my favourite of the Birkin sizes. My favourites are the 30 and the 25, which I've got up here. That's the 25, and where's the 30? The 30's up there somewhere. Where are we? Up there somewhere. But they are not black. So I am really glad that I've got a black Birkin. The fact that it's a 35, it is what it is. I will not sell it because I think I would regret letting something like that go. But it is not my favourite. But I'm really, really glad I've got it. Let's skip over back to Louis Vuitton, and then we're going to go back to Hermes, I think. We will see. But anyway, this is the Pochette Matisse. Now, this is the reason. This is obviously Louis Vuitton. It's in the empreinte leather. Beautiful. And this is the reason why this one doesn't really get a look in anymore. They're very different, but they're also very similar, as in I would use these at a similar time. This is really, really handy to use. It feels a lot more casual because it's that satchel style. So if I'm going somewhere and I just want a bag that still looks really nice, but it's easy, I could be hands-free with it, I don't need to be too precious with it, this is the bag that I take, and I just prefer it over this. I just think it's that little bit smarter, even though it is casual. It's really handy. It's got the back pocket. Obviously it's got the little top handle as well, which just makes it easy to grab if you're in the car or something and then you're trying to get hold of this. I don't know, first world problems, but I like the fact that it's got a little top handle. I don't like the S-lock. I've never liked the S-lock. It scratches, it annoys me, it's fiddly. But I put up with it because I like the rest of the bag. I like the interior. Not everybody does, but this is fabric and it's striped and it's grey, and I really like it. And then it's got a crossbody strap that comes with it, and it's got the compartments. It's just easy. I bought this pre-loved, and I bought this maybe, was this about a year ago? I'm trying to think when I bought this, and I bought it from Bagista, and I actually happened to be in London, and I saw it, that this had come up on their WhatsApp group or on their website, and I messaged them and I said, can I come and have a look at it? And yeah, I went to have a look at it and just bought it because I just thought it was fab. So I got this at a really good price, but I think even at the price these are in store, if you are a Louis Vuitton lover, I would really recommend this. Now, I have done a whole video on 2 different Pochette Métis bags that I have thought were mistakes, and I sold both of those. I had the monogram version of this, wasn't my favourite, and also I had the East-West version of the Pochette Métis in the monoglam version. There's a whole story behind that, so you can go and watch that video. I will put it up here, but go and watch that. But I think this was the one I should have got. Just the plain black. It's got the monogram. It's still Louis Vuitton. It's not that obvious, but it's also, it's one of those, it's not totally in your face, but it's also got something about it. So I think I was just waiting for this version, and I think since I got this, yeah, I would never sell this because I just think it is a fabulous bag. I just think it's fabulous. So I love it. Back to Hermes. Can you believe I've got another Hermes black bag? Well, probably. So this is the Evelyne, and this is the Evelyne 29. Obviously in the black, it's in Clemence leather, and it has gold hardware, but the hardware on the Evelyne is very minimal. You get a little bit on the button there, you've got the D-rings, and then you have the crossbody guitar strap, which has the little bit of gold on the buckles, so, and on the lobster claws. So it's minimal. It really it wouldn't bother me if this was in gold or in palladium hardware. I just think it's fab. Now, this is a big bag, and a lot of people do think that this bag it's sort of too big for a lot of people's body frames. Well, I think it's a big bag even on me. I'm quite curvy, but I like a big bag, and because it is so soft and squishy and it literally molds to your body, I actually don't mind the fact that this is quite big. I prefer it to the TPM, which is so tiny. I think that is, was that a size 16? Where this is a 29. So there is a big difference between them. That refers to the width of this in centimetres. So this is 29. The 16 is obviously like a little, it's like a little square. And the strap that comes with that is not adjustable. What is that about? Anyway, I would go for the 29 over the little one for sure. There is a size 23 coming. There is, and I have it on authority, on good authority. It was supposed to be coming out very, very soon. It's now going to be early next year. I'm hoping that I can get my hands on one. I would love an Evelyne 23, but I think for me it would probably, I wouldn't go for black only because it's too similar to this one, although black 23 would be amazing. But I think I would go for even a gold colour, and gold is in the colour that's like a browny tan colour, not gold as in metallic. So yeah, we'll see what next year brings and whether an Evelyne is going to be available or not. But I love this. I absolutely love it. I took this to, what did I take this to? I've taken this on a few holidays. But I did, the last holiday I went on was in Paris with all the handbag tribe, and I use this a lot. I did use this a lot. It's just easy, comfortable. And yes, I don't love a guitar strap generally, but I don't mind this one because it is plain. It's just a plain black. I don't like colourful guitar straps. It's just not me. It's just not me. I love this. Love it. Hang in there, guys. We haven't got many to go. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Next, I'm going to show you another Chanel bag. This is my Chanel wallet on chain. Again, just the classic in the black caviar with the silver hardware. I went for this one because, again, this was the first Chanel bag or Chanel item I think that I ever bought. I bought this one before I bought the classic flap. and I was in my phase of it has to be palladium or it has to be silver. It has to be silver hardware. It's edgier, it's younger, blah, blah, blah. I wish I'd have got this in gold, but I still use it a lot. I absolutely love it. It's got the, again, the burgundy interior. It's got a base shaper in, which actually helps with the capacity of it. I just think it's fabulous. I've used this so much over the years. I think it's a great crossbody length. I think it's great for travel. I often take this on the plane with me, and this is close to my body, and I've got my passport and my money and everything, all my valuables close to me, and then I've got another bag that's got all my other paraphernalia in. So this is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. And again, this was my first purchase from Chanel, so it does mean a lot to me. It really does. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. Next is Louis Vuitton, and this is one of the most special bags that I have. Absolutely one of the most special. So this is the Louis Vuitton, the Capucines in the size BB, and it's in the Tyrolean leather. And then it's got the flower crown, and the flower crown on this one is mother of pearl, and it is just beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a shoulder strap that I never ever use, because I think on this type of bag, I just think it's beautiful. Handheld, crook of the arm. I tend to use it if I'm going out for dinner somewhere. I just think it's gorgeous. It's got the feet on the bottom. I love the BB size. I do. I don't think it's for every day. It can be. You wear what you want whenever. I don't think there's any rules to anything, but I tend to use this if I'm going out for dinner, and I don't mind the sizes that bit bigger. I can still fit a few bits in, and I just think it's really elegant. So if I'm wearing a black blazer, I always think of my usual going out outfit is some sort of jeans, some heels, maybe a blazer and a nice bag, something like that, or maybe leather trousers and a blazer. And I just think this really lends itself. Love it. So I've used this so much more than I thought that I would. I was very much, I hope I use it, I think I will, and I really have. So I love this bag. Love, 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 love. And Goyard. I'll show you this one next, because this is the one I've been using non-stop, absolutely non-stop. It's just a hobo. It just folds down. It looks nothing, but I just think on the body it's fabulous. It's got all my things in it because I'm using it at the minute, because it's just easy. It's got a zipper, which just gives it that extra bit of security and a tiny little bit of structure, but not much, which I don't want the structure. I love this as a hobo. And again, this is the black with black trim. This is the Goyardine canvas, but it does have a leather trim. And yes, it's got a little bit of brown on the monogram, but it's essentially a black bag. Now, when I did my comparison, first impressions of that bag, and compared it to my Artois bag in the burgundy, a lot of you guys, you don't like Goyard. You do not like, a lot of you did not like this bag at all. And that is okay. Some people think it looks like a cheap shopping bag from Primark or somewhere. I get it, I get it. I used to think the same. I never liked Goyard. I used to see them from afar and think, don't get it, it looks like like an old granny bag. I don't know. But when I actually got my hands on one, and anyway, I love it, and that's all I can say. So I'm using it all the time. It's just easy, easy, easy. Love it. Anyway, that is it. I don't know how many bags I've got. Is it about 11? Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 black bags. And that is probably about half of my whole collection, probably. I need to do a full bag collection, and I will do that one soon at some point. I am selling a couple of bags, so I just want everything to settle and then I can do a full collection video. I also have a couple of other things on my wish list which I hope might come through at some point. So when all that settles, I'll do a full collection video. If you are interested in any of the bags that I have for sale, have a look in the description box, because you never know, might be something that you like. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on another one.